Hello and welcome back to the channel and welcome to another, what am I doing today? Fringe. Another Fringe reaction. This is season 1 episode 6, The Cure. In the last episode we had a guy that could manipulate, what was it, electricity or something? Electronics? Electromagnetism? Something, and well, for 2 weeks in a row now, Massive Dynamic have not been involved, seemingly. Although I do suspect that they are involved, we just didn't see it. And I want to know what are Massive Dynamic doing? Are they trying to create a weapon? Is it like a resurgence of the MK Ultra trials? Are they trying to create a super soldier? What is their goal? Because it feels like it's going to be not a good goal, a bad goal, a killy end of the world type of goal, rather than just research for the sake of understanding. And we haven't seen Nina, the robot girl, in a couple of episodes now, so I'm expecting her to pop up at some point soon. We've got John Scott, who's dead, but he's walking around giving Olivia advice and leading her to a massive room full of evidence and information about the pattern. What the hell is going on? Okay then, The Cure. Let's go. Okay, so who are you?
Hey,
and what's your problem?
Call Marty, would you?
Marty, how come?
There's some woman here who might be in trouble. She might need some help.
Oh, who's Marty then?
What happened there?
Tied up.
Not that it's any of my business. I'll leave you alone if you like.
I'm trying to remember.
I was at Thurber's.
Hey, Marty.
Ah, he's a cop.
And I know I was born in Boston.
Oh, yeah? You were born there?
Where'd you come from now?
So, where do you live now? Where's home?
She doesn't remember.
I don't remember.
Ma'am, I think you should come with me.
No.
I can help you.
No.
No, you're not in any trouble.
No,
you're not.
stop it!
You need to talk to someone.
Yeah, taking it too far.
This is Officer Pitts. I've got a 5150. Can you make sure that Hannah's available tonight, please?
Oh, she's doing stuff. Making their eyes explode. Oh yeah. So someone, Massive Dynamic probably, kidnapped her, experimented on her, and then gave her an amnesiac and dumped her by the side of the road.
All we've been able to determine so far is that they're exposed to high levels of radiation.
Oh.
Emily Kramer. Last night was the first time anyone's seen her in 2 weeks, since she was reported missing by her parents. A police officer inside responded to a psych disturbance, which would explain why we found her in handcuffs.
You think she was a runaway?
Her parents say no. They say she was perfectly happy. In fact, she'd just been accepted to a master's program she was excited about. Curiously, the level of radiation coming from Emily's body is almost 3 times as great as the rest.
Are you
Wow.
saying she was the source?
Yeah.
No.
There's pretty much.
Dr. Bishop, any thoughts?
Yes. Where can I get one of those white suits?
That's why they needed the hazmat suits, just to dump her body. Because they've radiated her.
Pleasure to meet you.
Thank you. Thank you very much for taking the trouble to talk to me.
Of course. I'm told you have news about Emily Kramer.
Unfortunately, I do. Emily was found dead last night.
What? How?
I'm not at liberty to discuss that with you. We understand that Emily was suffering from a fatal disease that had recently gone into remission.
That's right.
How?
Do you have any idea how that's possible? The circumstances surrounding Emily's death were unusual. And it's possible that her condition may have been a factor.
It's possible that her condition may have caused her head to explode.
She was finally starting to live again.
Look at your marks.
So she was being held against her will.
Yeah.
That is, she had a proclivity for sexual bondage. Scientific observation, not a judgment. Some of my fondest memories.
Oh, Walter, stop.
Yeah,
Wherever that's going, it's just wrong.
For this subcutaneous injection marks. She's being given medicine intravenously.
Olivia Dunham, Charlie Francis, FBI.
Claire, did you find her?
I'm afraid we don't have new information, but we do need to ask you a few questions. Her name is Emily Kramer. She suffered from the same disease as your wife. Have you seen her before?
Another case. What happened to her?
Do you know her, Mr. Williams?
No, I don't think so. When the lesions started appearing, she stopped going out. The damn disease almost took everything from us, even our marriage. And then it was like a miracle.
A miracle?
Oh, aye.
She started getting better. And the pain went away
She went into remission?
about 6 weeks ago.
For no reason whatsoever.
Herself again.
There's something more going on, isn't there? She signed up for a wonder cure or something, and has ended up here.
And we have gooification. Show's not over yet.
This is what you think happened to the people at the diner.
That beam emits high-energy microwaves which caused Mr. Papayas molecules to vibrate rapidly, causing friction and producing heat.
It's like how a microwave oven cooks food.
Strontium-90.
Wow.
I believe that these microscopic capsules are designed to release just the right amount of radiation at specific times to cure her disease.
So you think these capsules saved her life?
Think of it like time-release chemotherapy.
Oh, yes.
Saved her life and killed her.
The cure also made her a perfect candidate for weaponization.
So she was being used as a weapon.
Dr. Patel, would he have access to these sorts of isotopes?
Or at least a
They
test.
only use them in a couple of therapies, and they're really strictly regulated. My point is, if this is part of the pattern, what if these people aren't just experiments? What if somebody is preparing for something?
Uh-oh, look out. Oh.
Maybe we should come back later.
Just walk into a wake. Bad form. Maybe she should have come back later.
What are you doing in here? Who are you? What are you doing in my daughter's room?
Mrs. Kramer, we're terribly sorry about your loss. We're with the FBI.
FBI. Today? You come here today?
Mrs. Kramer, please listen to me. Another girl's life is at stake.
What do you mean, what other girl?
Her name is Claire Williams.
Claire. What's happened to Claire?
So you do know her? Yeah, so he was lying. So why was he lying? Why are you a big fat liar, mister?
Why'd you lie to me, Mr. Williams?
So massive dynamic are not involved? I'm disappointed.
Dr. Patel?
He's going to shoot himself.
Dr. Patel?
No.
I swear, there was only supposed to be update.
Dr.
I'm
Patel,
a doctor.
put the gun on
I
the
hear.
ground now.
Do you want a name? David Estabrook.
Oh, he did shoot himself. That's dedication to the secret. Well, why kill yourself after you've given the information? The idea was to end your own life so that they don't get the information. Oh, she's going to see if she can make it explode. Why is she so afraid of a rat?
I'll call the client and schedule delivery. Well done.
The client? Ooh. Oh. They just wanted to test that it was working and not out of control.
What can I do for you, Mr. Bishop?
Well, I was hoping I could take a moment of your time.
Does Miss Dunham know you're here?
No.
No, she doesn't know I'm here.
You know, you still look just the same as you did when you were a child. Oh, I doubt you'll remember, but you and I spent a good deal of time together. Some of it right here. Your father and I were quite close when we were both much younger.
Has he mentioned that before? I don't think he has.
All kinds of information, Peter. And some of it does me no good. I give you the exact location you want, and in exchange, I get to come to you someday, and you return the favor. No questions asked. Do we have a deal?
I don't like the sound of that.
When did this become the world we live in? Patel, Estabrook, these are the people we trust to take care of us.
No, it's always been that way. You've just been blind.
Facility, where Claire Williams is being held.
I know you're scared, but I need for you to listen to me. I need you to come to the door. I can't come in there. My head. Claire, listen to me. That's medicine. I need you to come to the door and take it. I can't come in there. Claire!
She's gonna pop.
That's good. Now come to the door. Keep coming. I need you to take the syringe. I'm gonna tell you what to do. Good.
Why would she trust anyone there? I mean, see something even grosser than a guy blowing his brains out. It worked. Why is it all in capitals apart from the T? Ugh.
An employee of yours, Elizabeth Sarnoff, just admitted that you supplied her with the facility and the equipment to make Emily Kramer and Ms. Williams into human weapons.
A disgruntled former employee will say just about anything to vilify the boss that fired her.
Then you won't mind coming with me to answer some questions.
Do you honestly see this going anywhere, Agent Dunham?
I'm still gonna walk you out that door in handcuffs for resisting questioning. So the press that I tipped off can splash your picture all over the news.
And that means
you
more.
may not answer to me or the federal government,
but your shareholders.
But you do answer to a board of directors.
Okay, I'm not entirely sure what to make of that episode. Massive Dynamic were present, but they weren't involved. And the question I'm asking myself now is, have I got Massive Dynamic wrong? I was assuming that they were the main baddies for this show, but maybe they're not. Maybe it's not as simple as that. We also have now a violent stepfather of Olivier's that's in the area, because that letter was, or that birthday card was hand delivered. So he's in the area, so we might have that to contend with. But now there's this other drug company that's experimenting on people, or was. Maybe there's someone above, way above, that's in control of both Massive Dynamic and this other David Esterol, or whatever his name is. I can't remember what the guy's name was now. And I didn't see the Observer in this episode. I'm pretty sure he was probably there, but I did not spot him. I wasn't really looking for him, I forgot. So maybe it's because he reported to someone. So, I don't know. I don't know. Good episode though. Good episode. I just don't know what the hell is going on with this thing. I'm pretty sure Peter and Olivia are going to have a thing. Not sure about Asterix, because there's always a love interest in there in a show like this somewhere down the way. I still don't know where this show's leading. It's still very episodic, or seemingly, even though there's tie-ins now. I think I'm just gonna have to. I might have to finish this entire season before I have any real clear ideas. Maybe it was from coming from Lost into this that I've got. I want to read too much into it, and this is not the show to read too much into. I don't know. I'm very confused with this show at the moment. I'm enjoying it, but I just don't know how to feel about it. You know, sort of how to analyse it and everything, because everything just seems very, very random. Okay, it is what it is. Thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you next time when we will have episode, whatever the next episode is. I don't know what I'm talking about now. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Till then, bye bye.